So I made a video when I opened the box and of this uh, motor that I got on Amazon. I just want to do. I rode the motor. So I don't know. I think it's been a month or not 2 months. Oh wait a minute. I remember. February, March, April, March. I think I put it together in March, late March, and now we're on May 10th. So yeah, less than 2 months, more than a month. Uh, I want to say that the spokes break, and I ordered some spokes from a Canadian company, and I had to put them in there. They are, if you're gonna order them, I order 153 millimeters, and they look like they're 3 millimeters short. Also, you can cut it if it's too long, so you better order on the long side. So 153, 155, 156 millimeters I will order. You can order more because I lost 4 spokes. 2 here and 1 down there. So they arrived overnight. I paid $25 shipping and they arrived. I ordered in the afternoon and they came in the next morning. So it was great. I'm gonna have to write down the name of the company. I don't know, they're .ca something .ca. I got this. This is a side note. I got this leg at the Walmart. Amazing! It's super cheap. It's like between 10 and 20. I think it's $12 or something. And it's really smooth. And it's really strong too. Now I didn't tighten the bolts. You're gonna have to tighten them up, and then you're gonna have to tighten them again. Because I knocked it like that with my foot, and then this screw here, that little screw, was touching in there, and it made that line that you can see there. See the adjustments through the screw, and I just couldn't figure out what was making the noise, so I wrote it again and again for a few blocks, and then when I finally figured out and I saw the line, I go, oh, I know what it is. It's the leg. The leg was loose. So if you're gonna put a leg on the bike, you better tighten the screws first, and then wait a couple of days and then tighten them again. If you hear a weird noise, check the leg first before you think the motor broke or something. There is one thing on this wheel is the alignment on the brakes. And now that I see it, you can see how they don't align real good, and this side is more towards, I don't know, you can see the center is here, but the wheel is not on the center. So I don't know how to do it. Probably you're gonna have to adjust all the spokes on this side to make it go more this way. See? That's kind of strange. So you're gonna have to loosen all the spokes on one side and tighten them on this side. I'm gonna do that. That's a problem. The tire that came with the bike was really bad, and it gave me 2 or 3 flats on the first week. And I got this one from Walmart, which is lasted a month. And I got this new one. So see how the ones from Walmart, they wear out. But me riding, I ride like 750 miles a week. 750 miles a week. About 100 miles a week. Let's see what it's a Bell tire. It's 1.75 in the thickness. Oh, there it is. There, I don't know if you can tell. So the tires that come with this wheel are no good. The tube is also not good. It broke in half, and it tangled up on there. It just broke in half, and it came out, and it tangled up in there. It was a mess. That happened to me on the first, second, third day or so that I had this. This is rated for 48 volts, but I got a 52 volt battery, and I learned that you can go even more. You can go to 72 volts, whatever. You'll be going faster. The voltage controls the speed. When the voltage drops a little bit, your max speed goes up. Somebody also asked me for the manual, but the manual is not necessary. Everything hooks up very easy. I got an old tube rolled up around this so that it doesn't get wet too much. Also, you don't have cables hanging in the dirt and break them. Protects the cable also. I recommend this box to tie it with a clamp like that. Don't try this plastic type. I don't know what they're called. They're not so good, and it was loose. But this is amazing. It's like a rock solid. It doesn't move at all. Only one clamp. Actually, if the clamp is not enough, you can put two clamps in series, I guess, and it will hold really good, and so you don't scratch like I did here. This was something else. Like it's a long story. See, you put a piece of tube there, and that will keep the frame from scratching. And if this gets scratched, I don't care. So this is a 48 volt box. What is it called? Controller. But I have a 52 volt battery, and it seems to be holding fine. It doesn't get hot or anything. It's nice. I'm running it at 750 volt, 750 what is it, watts? Yeah, 750 watts. If you want to go to 1500 watts, all you do is disconnect the blue wire. Or you can put a switch in there, and you can switch it on and off whenever you want. So I think it uses more battery when you go to 1500, of course. Even though people say that it's more efficient, I don't know. I'm gonna make a test to verify the voltage. Okay, so I don't know if you have any other questions. What else? This thing here. This gets wet. I wouldn't recommend this part also to get a different one. The accelerator, it gets wet. When it gets wet, the whole thing stops until it dries. It will take a whole day to dry. So don't recommend it if you're gonna use it every day like me. I'm using it for delivery. Also, if you're gonna build something, get a heavy mountain bike for downhill riding. These bikes are really, really strong. I was airborne a couple of times, and it feels good when you land. And it will take the beating. It feels good when you're going fast. It feels safe. I don't know. It just feels good. So I know these shocks are like $600. Just a shock alone. If you want to get a good one. Oh, this light is on. I bought a light that is 1500 lumens, 1200 lumens, and it doesn't. I don't know why it's showing like it's flickering on the video, but it's not. It's continuous. And okay, so this has a. This you can just put it anywhere. It's a Velcro, and it stays there. It's really good, and you can charge it overnight. It charges really fast in an hour or two, and it gives you 4 hours of light. And let me see if I can get a brand name on this. Oh yeah, it's there. It is. It's oops. What's so wrong with my camera? It's not. Okay, it says. Can't get it to adjust. There it is. That's the brand. The Reach. Terich. Now I'm screwed with this. Okay. Now I have to keep pressing the thing to keep it on adjusted. All right, so I'm just talking about the camera. Okay, so the light has 3 settings: bright, medium, and low. Low is really low. So it looks like low turns on and off. See? You can't tell that. See that? You can't tell it without the camera. So that's how it works. By turning it on and off really fast, they can save power. You can't see it with the eye. I didn't know that. I just learned that. So in the battery, I hooked up on the water bottle holes. You know, the water bottle screws. I had to get rid of it, and I put it down there, and it just barely fits. It just barely fits. Look. See the chain? When I shift, I scratch the chain a little bit, the battery a little bit sometimes. But I don't pedal. I barely ever pedal, only when I run out of power. And the power lasts me. This is a 13 amp, and I can ride 25 miles on 1500. And I never run out on 750 watts. So 750 watts looks like I can do more, but I don't know, maybe a mile or 2 miles long. I'm about to test that. I'm gonna make another video testing how long the batteries last. So I'm gonna just do a little ride. It comes with a button to turn it on and off. I disabled the button because water was getting in through there, so I taped it all up. Last time it rained, I didn't have any problems, but it was just a little bit of rain, not a lot. Like the first day, I got really poured on. Oh, and I bought this. This tells you how long you're going. Comes on and off automatically. As soon as I move it, see, it turns on by itself. And it gives you 8. It tells you how many miles you've been riding. And this is very handy because I used to run out of power all the time without it. Now this is very accurate. I know exactly when I'm going to run out of power. I got 8.3 miles now. And at night, this little light, 1, 2, 3. See the little green light? Makes light around here, and I can see it at night. Or else you can't see it at night. And this is I think it's a Bell brand, and they sell it at Walmart. And I was gonna buy a really sophisticated one, and then it was taking too long for me to find it. So I'm like, I wonder if I can get rid of that. There. Is this on automatic now? Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, great. So now it's gonna adjust this. So what am I saying? Okay, so yeah, this you buy it at Walmart is $12 or $15, and it tells you when you're gonna run out. I don't think you need anything else. Um, I was also thinking about getting an amp meter, but I don't really need it right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna discharge the battery completely, and then I'm gonna charge it for 10 minutes, and then see how far I go at one speed, and then charge it for another 10 minutes, and see how far I can go in a different speed. And that way I'm gonna be able to know which one goes farther, and then I'm gonna repeat the test, keep notes, and then I'm gonna make a video out of it, and so that'll be really good. Okay, let's get moving. All I have to do is go here, and it's ready to go. See? Okay, so here we go. I have it on 750. You're gonna hear a lot of noise on my setup. I just have a Bluetooth Powerbeats 3 Bluetooth thing, and I think I'm using that microphone. Or let me knock on the mic so to see which you will be able to tell. So I'm gonna knock on the phone now. That's the phone, and now I'm gonna knock on the Powerbeats on the Bluetooth. So whichever was louder, that's the one that we're using. So that's the right side, left side on the phone, and Powerbeats. Okay, so now you know what the wind is and what's making the wind noise. This is just 20 miles an hour. I'm doing 17, 18 now, 19. I need to put that on the Ring app. Lost cat app. Lost and found pet. Okay, so it happens all the time. Cats get run over all the time by cars. I wonder if it's the cat's fault or the car's fault or the driver's. But anyway, so that's how it rides. When you put it on 1500, it goes up to 32 miles an hour. And it runs on the grass, which is uphill, really good. With this motor. And I want to get another one for spare, because if I have a flat or something, I just when it's busy at my work, I lose $50 or $100, and it's not worth it. It's a hassle. So I'm gonna have a spare. I want to have a spare bike, complete full with everything. Because look, I only have to get a cheap bike. Maybe I can get for $50 bike. I have 3 batteries, so I can put this settings for the battery I'm not using, so I can put it on the spare bike. And then I buy for $200. I buy another wheel. So for $250, I can have a spare bike. And look, and if I had 2 breakdowns or 3 breakdowns, that pays for it. And I can always work on one bike. I can paint it. So I'll have plenty of time to work on the bikes when one. Now I had to hurry though, because if both 2 bikes break, okay, I can use the parts from another one and put it on the other one and go. Just put it fast together and go. I don't waste any time. So, and I had 3 batteries. I'm thinking about buying 4th battery, but I don't think so. On the battery, I found out after spending almost $1,000 on batteries that you can save a lot of money by making it yourself. So if I spend, let's say $400 each, I have 3 for $1,200. I could have saved $600 making my own batteries, but I would have spent a week doing it, and I'm making more than that working. So for me, that doesn't work. But if you're gonna spend a week building it, welding it, and all that, and your job pays you more than that, then you have to figure out what's better. And the battery that you custom make is never gonna be waterproof. You're gonna have to set up the charger to charge it, and you're not gonna have three chargers. I have 3 chargers. I mean, you got 3 chargers working at once. How much, that's fast charging. That's fast charging. Why have a fast charger damage the battery, right? I mean, not damage it, but cut the life of the battery by a lot. And I'm writing with my hand. I usually write a lot faster, but you can hear, I don't know if you can hear the motor. It's super quiet. I can't hear it. Yeah, I hear it now. See, that's no motor. See, it's just coasting like nothing, right? No power at all. And then I'm gonna hit it a little bit now. Yeah, no motor. 1, 2, 4. But the wind, there's a lot of wind. That's loud. I need to get a helmet. If anybody knows of a helmet that has Bluetooth and it cuts down the wind noise, I need it. A motorcycle helmet with ventilation, of course, and rainproof. All right, that's enough. Ciao.